Let's change season.
The 2022 NFL regular season is over. It's been a hell of a season, man. We witnessed some great games and some historic comeback wins and some serious, I'll say it again, injuries. But also we witnessed some teams who wasn't that good now part of the Magnificent Seven in their conference. Shout out to them. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live right here on YouTube, man. We are the Real to Sports Podcast. And this show is our Tuesday night delight. It's called Sports to Talk About. And in the show today, we will have all the scores from around the league and the final week of the season, week 18. So we got the reviews and we got it all right here, ladies and gentlemen, on Sports to Talk About.
Let's go.
All right. Thank you guys for being here with us on this Tuesday night, wherever in the world you may be. We do apologize for our late start, but we are here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. Follow us on Twitter and TikTok, and join our sports group, the Real to Sports group, on Facebook. Come talk sports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, debates or whatnot, you name it. Come join the Real to Sports group only on Facebook. Now, please allow me to introduce you guys to the exclusive elite. They are the Real to Sports podcast panel. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest today. We have a special guest today, man. That made it on the show. He's a live dog all the way, but he is live in living color, ladies and gentlemen. He represents the 5-time Super Bowl champion, the Dallas Cowboys. Man, making his debut today, man. It is Smiley. What up, Smile?
What's going on, y'all? How about them Cowboys?
Welcome to the show, Smiley.
Welcome. Yes, sir, man. Representing Ball So Hard University. They are the Angry Birds, the 2-time Super Bowl champion, the Baltimore Ravens. That man's name is Drew to the Game on a Tuesday. You know it. Drew to the Game, baby. What up, man? What up with you?
What's up, everybody?
Yes,
my dog
man.
right there, yo.
I know, man. Drew to the game. It's always a good day. With Drew to the game.
Uncle Drew in the building, baby. Uncle Drew in the building.
No doubt, baby. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Damn right.
Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
Damn right.
They are the new NFC East division champions.
Yes.
They are the 1-time Super Bowl champion, the Philadelphia Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Philadelphia's son. It is Philly G. What up, champ? I'm gonna give y'all a minute because I know y'all gonna get him.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Representing the G-Man. Ooh, the good old G-Man. For the first time in 6 years, they are the 6th seed New York Football Giants, 4-time Super Bowl champions. Ladies and gentlemen, that man, D-Rec.
You already know, fans. I'm here, baby. I'm here. We here.
Awesome.
6 seeded.
Let's
AQ,
go.
you better be ready. I'm coming for you.
And it starts.
also representing America's team, the 5-time Super Bowl champion. They are the Dallas Cowboys.
That's
it's
right.
The man with the numbers right here, the number man. Wall Street.
Don't worry, Cowboy Nation. We're gonna be all right. Don't worry. The haters is forming.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir.
Oh,
all right. Saxonville with their new motto, Teal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Teal with it. They are the new. They are the new AFC South Division champions, ladies and gentlemen, with one of the greatest turnarounds in NFL history, the Jacksonville Jaguars. He is the Real to Sports NFL Trivia Champion.
Rocking my man T Law tonight.
I hear you, baby. Just Teal with it. Just Teal with it. Hey, and last but not least, man, representing the Raider Nation, the 3-time Super Bowl champion, the Las Vegas Raiders. We'll be back. We will be back. He's the president of the Real Sports Group, and he is Oklahoma State alumni. Give it up for the man, Young Mark. Oh, sorry. I was switch over to the G.
Yeah, he Oklahoma State fan.
Everybody know who he is.
What?
Hey, host, I gotta correct you. The great Malcolm Rodriguez rechristened us as Barry Sanders University.
Barry Sanders University. I'm gonna use that. He did say that yesterday.
Go Pokes, baby.
No doubt, man. It's good to see Smiley on the show, man. Smiley made it. He's been trying to make it, but he is here and he is live and in the building. Smiley, again, is in the building, man. No doubt, no doubt. All right, man. Let's start this show out, man. We're gonna start this show out. We're gonna reveal the King of the Mountain. King of the Mountain.
Boy, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and start that with the King of the Mountain. The very last King of the Mountain.
I think I know who won.
Huh?
I think I know who won. But I'm gonna let you go ahead, host.
All right. Bring everybody out. It was between these guys right here. So I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna go by process of elimination.
As always, it always comes down to us, don't it? Hey, let's go. Despite my Raiders, I still won. Let's go.
Damn, I was that close, huh?
Young Mark.
Yo, congratulations, brother.
Young Mark, man, is the very last King of the Mountain.
Where'd he go?
Hey, right there.
I got put backstage. I appreciate it.
Young Mark, man, you are the last of the regular season, man, the King of the Mountain. And I give y'all the results real quick, man. Coming in last was Street. Street coming in last, man. 9-7.
Tough.
9-7.
Tough one.
Man, I would have made the playoffs in the South. If you'd been NFC South, I would have been the playoffs.
Sound like old D-Rec over there, 9-7.
We in the playoffs, goddammit. Shit.
Hey, tell him.
I don't give a damn, man. He said, we in the playoffs, goddammit. Shit.
9-7. All right, coming out T Rock with 10-6. Rock with 10-6. It was down to Philly G and Young Mark. Philly G went 12-4. 12-4, and Young Mark cleaned it up, man. He went 13-3.
Yes, sir.
13-3.
Good job.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. This is your 7th time.
Hey, man. I just
damn.
I find it funny how like I got more wins with my petty picks than the Raiders do when they up by at least 10 points at halftime. That's crazy. But hey, like I say, thou shalt not mess with the Oklahoma State Cowboys, man.
Hey, man. I think I'm gonna leave the Raiders alone. I'm gonna just go to the Braves. I'm ready for baseball season.
What games did they get wrong?
Damn. Damn. Oh man, that's crazy.
What did you say, Philly G?
I said, what games did I get wrong?
You got the Rams, the Jets, Chargers, and the Cowboys.
You picked the Jets?
I had the Cowboys winning by 3.
Hey, get them.
Like, bro, I picked
You picked the Jets?
I picked the Jets. Calm down. The Jets were playing good at one point.
I did too.
That's why Dallas by 3.
We all went Carolina.
T-Rock chose T-Rock losses were the Patriots, Tampa Bay, and he did the tie, the Bears, the Chargers, and Green Bay.
Yeah, because I ain't picked the I ain't picked the Texans or the
he didn't pick
Colts
that
game. I said forget it. I wasn't gonna pick it.
And then Wall Street had the Titans, the Saints, Tampa, the Jets, Chargers, Cowboys, Green Bay.
Yeah,
tough.
Yeah, I picked Detroit.
Two of my upsets won.
Mark had the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Colts. That was it.
Why'd you pick the Colts?
Because I thought Houston was going to go for that number 1 pick, honestly.
Nah, they said
they still fired Lovey Smith.
They was like, we're going to get Lovey Smith fired and move on. That's bad.
All right.
Where'd
Smiley go? Kicked him off?
I don't know.
All right.
He stepped down.
All right, man. Let's get into it, man. We're going to get these scores out again, man. We apologize for the lateness. We really apologize here. We're going to get it going here. All right. First game here we had. Oh God, I gotta be. Oh God.
Just go ahead and skip it, host. Just go ahead and skip it. Right?
First game, man. We have the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs, man.
Come on, man. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
The Kansas City Chiefs. They beat the Las Vegas Raiders 31-13. And I will go ahead and do it. I will eat my crow because I guarantee victory in this game. And we got our asses smashed by the red and yellow sons of a sheep clothing. We lost.
Yes.
All right, Mark. Take us through this game real quick. I'll let the fellas chomp the bits at us.
It really ain't much to go through. I mean, we got absolutely destroyed, outclassed, outcoached. It's embarrassing when they do a little ring around the rosy play on you in your home stadium, on your field. Nobody got pissed off. Nobody did anything about it. They just was like, man, forget it. So, but hey, we led the NFL in rushing. We got a rushing champ on our team, so that's something. So,
yeah.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
Shout out to JJ for winning that Russian title.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this. Watching that game, we suck in a we suck in a cover 2. I don't know why Patrick Graham had us in the cover 2, zoning against Kansas City. Yeah, I can understand that, but that was just terrible. Harmon, he sucks. Amik, I've been getting on Amik all year, but he stepped up. Trayvon, I think Trayvon time is I don't know, bro. With Trayvon, Morik, I don't. Just the Raiders, huh?
If it's any consolation prize, we actually shut down Travis Kelce for the most part this game.
Very true. Very true. We did. Very true. But I say this real quick. Kansas City, man. I think Kansas City just really intimidated us because they just besides Max Crosby getting out there. I mean, I think that the defense was just intimidated. And Andy, I got to give Andy Reid his credit, man. He's very unorthodox, and he was just calling all kind of crazy plays, and he had a staggering, man. We didn't know which way to line up. I gotta get Andy Reid his flowers on that. So I eat my crow. I guarantee to win. So we did.
Thanks a lot, Philly G.
Yeah.
Drew
Yeah.
to the game. Give it to me, man. Yes, sir.
I mean, go
ahead. Before you go, Drew, hold on, Drew, to the game. Let me get at the host real quick now. On this crow, do you want that good barbecue? You want that Uncle Frank's hot sauce, or do you want some KC masterpiece on it?
Give me the
How you want it?
Give me the Frank. I put that on everything. I take that. I take that, man.
You know that crow been sitting in that smoker for about 14 hours, so it's nice and tender.
But let me tell you something about you Kansas City fans. We will be back. We will be back. Y'all got us by 1 point, and this game y'all just beat the holy bejesus out of us. But we will be back. Remember the shield. Remember the shield.
Host, isn't it telling that the one game where we actually were hanging in there with Kansas City, Derek Carr was starting at quarterback, and the one game we got blown out. Derek Carr's not playing.
Oh,
that's a whole nother world. Let the guys. I'm gonna let the guys go ahead. Go ahead, Drew, to the game.
Don't start making no excuses, VP.
I know. No, he's all prayers. Come on, Drew, to the game.
That was a rough one. I ain't gonna give y'all too much bash because y'all. I mean, that's what they do. Man. They don't care who they playing against. They try to intimidate you, and he just spreads the ball around. They got a run game. Chris Jones was out there, a man amongst men. Just like making play after play, and it was just rough, man. And there's enough of that to go around. It ain't just the Raiders that get it. It's everybody usually that faces the Chiefs. They usually they go up against it, but maybe next year. The silver and black comes back. Maybe they do another dance with their old trading partner.
Yeah, we got to get that.
Maybe they ship Carr to Green Bay and come and get Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Reunite him with Devontae. I mean,
I take
it. Hey, that division right there, AFC West, man. You got to have a slinger. You know what I mean?
I take it.
We'll see.
I take it. Come on, Philly G.
All I'm gonna say is, y'all got y'all asses whooped.
Yeah, you did.
I feel like it's kind of respectful for this to do the ring around the rosy thing. I told y'all my very early prediction for y'all next year. By week 8, y'all should be 6-2. I still stand by that. Y'all gonna be fine next year. Y'all gonna get the Chiefs back next year, and I'll go out on a limb here and say y'all probably sweep them next year, depending on what they look like.
Oh, Philly G, I like your crystal ball.
It's positivity, but I don't know because I'm not picking y'all at all next year. I'm just letting you know that now. Okay. So I think y'all can have at least a chance to go out there and win them games. But
we got our asses win.
That's all I got to say about that. And as far as Derek Carr, I don't see him going to Green Bay though, Drew. I probably, if y'all make a trade, he might go to Texas and for the Texans, I should say. So
shit, Carr. Whoa,
that's even worse than what he was.
Traded.
I know. Damn, his brother.
He got that note. He got that no trade clause. So
that's a fact. He can go anywhere he want. Yeah, he can go anywhere he want. Okay. Come on, D-Rec.
Ain't really much to say, man. You just got your ass whooped.
Yeah, they did.
That's
I
it.
ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
They whooped y'all ass.
They did, bro. They did. That was a massacre. That was. Man, I threw my hands up. I
will have to agree with Philly G. Y'all gonna come back stronger.
Oh yeah.
And much tougher next season.
Oh yeah.
Y'all gonna get it right in this off season, figure everything out, and I'm gonna say this: I do believe that Derek Carr will be under center for y'all again next season.
Oh boy, I hope so.
I do believe that. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Ever since Kevin Garnett said it, I believe it.
Either trade him.
Anything is possible. I don't give a shit.
As long as it ain't Brady, I'm good.
Yeah. I don't want Brady. I mean,
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
You have a first round pick, right?
7.
Yeah.
We 7.
Damn. Never mind. Bryce gonna be going for 7.
Oh hell yeah. He'll be already on at 3. Wall Street.
He might be going at 1.
Maybe. Shit.
I almost picked this game. I said 28-16, and they still beat y'all by the same amount of points.
Same amount of points. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 point differential.
It's just not a very good team, man. It's just not a good team, you know.
Sure ain't. I agree with you on that.
You know, so I don't know about this big turnaround y'all talking about next year. I don't see it in the cards. I mean, where? You know, who's going to be your quarterback? You know,
very true.
Daniels as a coach, I don't see anything where y'all should believe in him. You know, his track record isn't very good when he did in Denver.
Yeah.
So I don't see no promise for y'all. I see a black hole.
Oh wow. I understand where you're coming from, man. It's kind of the Raiders' future right now is a little cloudy because we don't have the person up on the center. But I believe once we get that quarterback, you can kind of build around it. But I'm with Mark, man. I don't want Tom Brady.
I'm hoping y'all, you know, if
Wall Street said he see a black hole in the black hole.
You bastards laughing right now, but one of y'all is coming home. Y'all is coming over. I'm gonna get one of y'all. One of y'all is coming.
We don't play y'all next season.
No, I'm talking about one of y'all playoff guys. One of y'all got to lose. So y'all come right over here with the Raiders.
We can get you talking about the couch.
Now I know we ain't doing nothing.
Same black hole the Cowboys fell in the other night. Ooh, Soho, what up, Soho? What up with it?
What up, Soho?
Let me get my comments from the NFL trivia champion, T-Rob.
Well, I had y'all playing much better than, you know what I'm saying, the score showed, but for real, I didn't even watch y'all game. I was playing the video game while y'all
Good for you.
I was worried about, you know what I'm saying, I was worried about my squad at 8, you know what I'm saying, that's against the Titans, so my mindset was there and things of that nature. But I mean, as far as like, you know, y'all being better going forward, I mean, depending on how y'all do in the draft and in the offseason, you know, y'all could go get Matt Jones for real. Since Josh McDaniels is there. Matt Jones really liked playing under Josh McDaniels. So I mean, that could be a bridge, you know what I'm saying, and build around him.
What's his contract, Mark? What's his contract?
Who's Mac Jones?
Yeah, Mac Jones.
He's still on his rookie deal.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, they not going to his rookie deal.
Right, ain't him I thought they were saying he was up for like free agent. He can be.
Nah, Mac is going to. He just completed his second year. He's going into his third year next year.
We can't get him.
We got to trade for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
we got nobody trade for him.
Yeah.
He got no collateral, baby. Mac Jones, you talking about that starter? Hell no, you got to give him a lot and something that we don't have. Right?
Derek Carr. Trade Derek Carr.
If I'm with all due respect, if I'm New England, I'm not taking that trade.
I would take
Derek don't do well in the cold.
He'll do the cold.
That don't mean Belichick couldn't get him to play well in the cold.
His ass will be on the
Him
bench.
and Belichick gonna butt heads, man. Because
I mean, hey,
Derek Carr
anything possible in the NFL.
Very true, Rob. I agree.
But not if not Mac Jones, I think like
Garoppolo
could come play for the Raiders.
Yeah, we are looking at Jimmy G. We are looking at Jimmy G. Why? He's like a sheet of paper. He's just too fragile, bro.
But I mean, y'all can build an O-line around him, kind of get a better mentality as far as like how y'all want to go as an organization. Because all the Belichick guys, they try to bring in that New England type of mentality, and that's not the way other organizations want to be ran. So you know what I'm saying?
Very true.
If y'all can get somebody in there that can change the mentality as well as have that Belichick type of, coordinates on the field, you know what I'm saying, as far as with y'all offense and defense and special teams. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all can do well in the future. But y'all gonna have to find y'all franchise caller though, for real.
Yeah, we need that's what I'm saying. It's gonna mold and dictate what the team is,
But the bridge to get to the playoffs next year, I would say go get Garoppolo or somebody like that.
Yeah.
And then get a guy in the 4th round or 3rd round, whoever coming out of the draft.
I would say from what y'all been saying about y'all defense, build y'all defense too.
Yes.
You can build that through the draft.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Or off season too. Yeah, depending on how much cap. Y'all got good cap right now?
No. Devontae took all that.
I mean, not just Devontae, but Max took a lot of.
He said he gonna
Max did too.
He gonna help pursue as far as the search for a quarterback.
He did say that. I'm with it. I'll put it like this. I'm just gonna trust in Dave Ziegler, our GM. I'm gonna trust in him. Gotta give him a shot. I said the same thing with Reggie McKenzie. I said, God damn, Reggie McKenzie. Okay, but he played football before.
Reggie did good.
He did very good, and he played football before. But I was a little skeptical at first. But you gotta give him a shot. So we're gonna see what he do on the off season. So all right, that's enough of burying the Raiders. Let's go to the next game here. We had we had an AFC North division game. It was the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals won 27-16, man. 27-16. Drew to the game, man. Explain yourself.
Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. We will go as far as Greg Roman. And until that part changes, like I'll be watching y'all's games. I don't watch my game right now.
I feel you.
I already know how the story goes. And then with the Bengals on top of that, like, there's a lot of chirping in Cincinnati when you're starting quarterback out, your backup quarterback out, you starting your third, your corners are out. They do all of this chirping and want to throw the ball and da-da-da-da-da. But none of that happened the first meeting that we had this year when we was at 100%. And they took,
I feel, but nobody talking about that in the Drew.
Yeah, ain't nobody talking about that. But,
I get what you said. Trust me.
They left their starters in there until the 4th quarter, and they played the whole game, and they lost or they won, but like it was like a 9-point game. I think it was. It was a 9-point game to our third string quarterback and backup corners and all that. I mean, it's whatever. We'll see what happens this weekend, but I ain't gonna hold my breath. You know what I mean?
Y'all play the Bengals again.
Yeah, Sunday night.
This game should be a little different. Real quick, Soho said, "I got the Bengals to go to the Super Bowl again." Hey, not bad.
I mean, that's not a bad prediction.
They plus 750 if you want to jump on it now.
Huh?
They plus 750.
What they are street?
Yeah. The Bengals plus 750 for the Super Bowl to win.
Hey, question for you, Drew.
Like Mattress Mac.
It's a good. I can see him getting back there, but Buffalo.
The Ravens get all their players back.
I'm looking at Buffalo too
this week.
What's Buffalo's numbers?
It'll be different.
They're 450.
I think they're better.
Buffalo got the better odds to make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like
they talking about Buffalo, Philly.
Yeah, that's been the talk all year. Buffalo.
Hey, due to the game, real quick question for you.
I'm sorry, Mark. Go ahead.
Since you looking to get rid of your offensive coordinator, there's a lot of prominent names that's going to be available this offseason, like Bill O'Brien, Cliff Kingsbury, Frank Wright. Do you have any preference for those guys?
He said, hell no.
Nothing you just mentioned.
Bill O'Brien is not good, bro.
Like, I think Frank Wright is looking for a head coaching job, and I don't think our owner Biscotti is ready to part ways with John Harbaugh. I think Greg Roman knows his time's up, and hopefully it should be done at the end of the season. But we need somebody that's young, that thinks outside the box, and can, we need something like a Bieniemy, somebody that doesn't do things like normal coordinators do and stick to the plan and just always go through that same cycle. And that's what Greg Roman does, man. And I mean, it's like all of the wide receivers that come and then leave, they all see the same thing, same thing. And it's just, it's like
you need somebody that's going to go off script a few times.
I mean, no, we just need to change the script. We need to change the script.
I agree with Drew to the game.
San Francisco, the same thing he did in Buffalo with Tyrod Taylor. It's the same old thing. It's the same thing. And it's just
I can understand that because I watched a little bit of that Bengals-Ravens game, and it was kind of same old formation, man. Same old. Like
I thought he would have been all over Kingsbury. I ain't expecting to see that.
I haven't seen what he did already. Look, and Cliff ain't gonna be he ain't looking to coach right now. He got the Cardinals on the hook till 2027 to pay him
$30 million.
How much it was
$30 million.
And it's a grip. It's a grip. So he getting paid till 2027, and he's gonna be taking a trip, or separate trip.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts,
we don't need
going back to college.
Yeah.
He about to be the richest coach in college.
You don't think
he
so?
ain't going back to college, bro. No, because one of the things that he hates about being
XFL.
One of the things that he noted he hated about college is like being a college coach is a 24-hour a day job, quite literally. And that was one of the things that he wasn't rocking with. So I don't see him going back. Okay. But nonetheless, I thought Baltimore would go after him, but I guess not.
I wouldn't mind an internal promotion with T. Martin, to be honest. Former quarterback, Tennessee balls to the promised land.
I remember T. Martin.
Yeah, give me T. Martin. Get him. He's gonna serve his time, man. It's time to get upgraded. He was. What was it? They made a position for him to be Greg Roman's consultant, and this dude just ain't taking none of the consultation. Like, get him out of here.
I agree. Give me a quarterback. Give me a quarterback. That's somebody that have played it before. I get what Drew said. Give me somebody that knows Greg Roman is not it right now, and I understand where he's coming from. T-Rock, did you catch that game? Baltimore Ravens and Cincinnati Bengals?
Yeah, absolutely. I was watching it. One thing about it that it showed is that Baltimore came in, they rested they players and things of that nature. I mean, the division was. I mean, I wouldn't say the division was. Yeah, the division was on the line, right?
No.
Oh, the Baltimore.
Yeah, Cincinnati won because of the thing that happened on Monday night with DeMar. So we couldn't.
Okay. So going into it, I mean, once they already knew that they was gonna play each other the next week, things of that nature. I just looked at it like Cincinnati was just keeping they offense out there and defense out there just to, kind of keep them guys a little bit in shape instead of resting them and whatnot. But I look at it this way: Sunday night, if Baltimore come in there healthy, I got Baltimore beating Cincinnati.
Baltimore's tough, man. It's a tough team. They're
if they get their guys back that they need on defense, and you know what I'm saying, and like True to the Game was saying, think a little bit outside the box as far as with their offense, because their offense is predicated on just the run pat, the RPO.
Yes,
and
sir.
It's 100%. It's like 90% RPO.
Yes, sir.
10% out of other formation or shotgun. but I never see Lamar Jackson in a single back formation.
Yes.
Handing the ball off. At
Yes.
least 10 or 15 times in a game.
Right.
Just to spread the defense out. Get them different looks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I do agree with him when he say that they do need an offensive coordinator who is going to let Lamar Jackson see everything that he needs to see when he, as a quarterback, just to break the game down for him a little bit better.
Yeah, well said, Rock. Well said. I totally agree with you on that. D-Rec.
Yo.
You check that Bengals game? Bengals and Ravens. What you think?
Nah, I didn't see that game.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
They butt whooped. Baltimore got their butt whooped. But I do agree with T-Rock and Drew, man, that if Baltimore healthy, they're gonna give you a run for your money.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna give you a run for your money, and definitely they do need a new offensive coordinator that can actually really build around Lamar Jackson's style of play and try to change him from running so much.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why a lot of people say that Lamar Jackson can't throw is because he runs so much.
Cover one and shut all that down. He ain't going nowhere. Cover one, shut him down. Block. Bad Rock. Rock killed it though. Rock killed it on it. Rock killed that.
I might have to go with Rock. If they healthy, if they healthy, I think they'll beat Cincinnati Sunday night. If they come in healthy, I think they'll get them.
If you don't see Lamar in there, you won't see half as many RPM called for the quarterback to keep it.
Yeah.
Greg Roman does that. He's trying to get Lamar hurt. Unfortunately,
I drew to the game. Go for the petition here.
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Soho said he has nobody to throw to. You don't.
The philosophy need to change.
No, he got receivers. It's just a scheme. They offense is
the scheme.
Yes. Yeah, they don't allow him to at least drop back. At least let Lamar Jackson drop back a few times a game. Throw the defense off.
Yeah, even Michael Vick dropped back.
Yeah, no problems with that in Louisville.
He didn't because he was tortured. His passing numbers was like that at Louisville. Throwing over 4,000 yards. Like, jeez. And running for like.
I will say this. I do like the tight end that Baltimore do have. He great in the red zone and he definitely can get it.
Yeah, Martin
tight end.
He
definitely knows how to find Mark Andrews. I could definitely say that, but if he can get he had some weapons. He had weapons in his time there, but all of them RPOs, man, it really don't give him the opportunity to see what type of arm he has.
Yeah.
Because if you could give him that, if he can show you what he can do with his arm, now you got a dual threat. You got to worry about him passing, and then you also got to worry about him taking off on you.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
If you stop him from running, he can kill you in the air. Yeah. Give that man a chance. Give that man a chance, Drew. Give him a chance.
Give him some toys. Give him some toys.
Philly G.
I didn't get to see the game. I saw highlights throughout the game that I was watching, which was Buffalo and the other team that got smacked by Buffalo. I can't think of the name right now. Patriots. I'm sorry. Lord have mercy. They were beating on the Patriots, but as the game was going on, they were showing highlights of the Ravens-Bengals game. All I got to say is I like John Harbaugh. I like the Ravens. Y'all offensive coordinator does suck, though, man. I know Lamar can throw. I knew that Lamar could throw back in Louisville.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even before he was drafted. And y'all seem to forget. Wasn't he a Heisman Trophy winner or he was a Heisman finalist?
No, he won the trophy.
He won the trophy. Okay. There was a lot of plays where he ran, but there were a couple plays where he threw bombs.
Yeah.
You let him sit back there. It's like him and Jalen Hurts. They compare the two all the time.
Yep.
They both can run, but they can both throw the ball. If you let him drop back as many times as like this season where we have A.J. Brown, he's throwing the ball, Jalen Hurts, if he does the same thing with Lamar Jackson up there with what is it, Duvernay? I don't know any other receivers. So Duvernay is one.
And
Rashad
Bateman. Rashad Bateman from Minnesota.
And they got Deshaun Jackson too.
No, they don't.
They got D-Jax. So
no,
it's like,
we don't.
You cut D-Jax?
He spoke up. He spoke up. They showed him the door.
Damn.
And then I didn't even see that. that was under the radar. I ain't even see that.
All I'm gonna say is, Drew,
8
there's
miles.
nothing to worry about. If y'all healthy, going into next weekend, I don't see why y'all don't win. Of course, the Bengals are a tough team, but I think it's gonna be closer than a 27-16 game. We're talking probably a 1-point game. But I will say the Ravens will probably win this Sunday.
Well, and I agree with Philly G. Baltimore, the Bengals is tough, but Baltimore is built tough.
Their defense, man.
Their reputation throughout the years.
Patrick Queen,
built tough. Yeah, they built tough.
And then they just signed Roquan to an extension, right?
Huh?
They just signed Roquan Smith to an extension today.
Yeah. All right. Wall Street.
Look out for Baltimore. That's all I'm going to say.
I may be in the minority on this one because I don't think the Ravens stand a chance without Lamar Jackson unless he walked through that door and played on Sunday. If he ain't playing,
we all agree that.
There's no wins. It's not happening. Joe Cool going to come in there. He's going to get it done. And I like the Ravens. I like y'all offense, tell you the truth. I just don't think y'all have no receivers. I agree with Sojo. I don't see the receivers. Come on, Bateman. I think y'all don't have an AJ Brown. You know what I mean? They don't have that.
They need a dog.
Y'all don't have that dog out there.
We need Nuke.
Can I tell you that they do?
We need Nuke.
I could see the offense being sort of like what Philly runs, but y'all don't have those type of receivers that Philly got. Y'all do have the type, but I don't see the receivers like AJ Green comparable to AJ Green or Smith. So I like the offense. I just think you need more big time. When he had Kaepernick and he had Crabtree and them boys, they moved the ball. You know what I mean? Facts. They passed the ball well. But I think y'all have the receiving core to offset the running game, And I just don't think you're gonna generate enough points to beat Cincinnati. Joe Cool gets it done.
Joe Cool gets it done, Mr. President.
Wall Street.
I think Baltimore does have a pretty good young stable of receivers, but like Drew to the game has been saying for the longest, the offensive scheme that they run doesn't give them a chance to showcase their skills.
I agree
so,
with
like
you.
on a personal note, like 16 can win you some jump balls, but he'll never get the chance to show what he can do. So
he got a little burnt last weekend. I was like, finally.
Man, what was y'all talking about?
Tylan Wallace, James
went to Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
I was gonna leave that part out, T-Rock.
He got drafted. He was on our practice squad. He was on Jacksonville practice.
I mean, going into this draft, well, you don't want to wait till the draft. We're talking about now. Like, you're in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, Alan Lazard, too.
Yeah, facts.
If they get eliminated, I would say look to the draft and look to draft some wide receivers, man. Y'all should have never let go of Hollywood, and I still feel that way.
Oh, Hollywood.
He did not want to stay because of the scheme.
Yeah, Drew talked about Drew rant on that one. He rant on that one.
Just fly routes is all you want to run.
But Drew, all I'm gonna say is this: if y'all get eliminated, Greg's gone.
Like AJ Brown, you need
he's gone either way. He's gone either way.
Yeah, I believe that.
We ain't getting far. This is gonna be a nice run. This is gonna be a one and done. And if we do skate by, we're not going too far. I'm telling you.
Because I was thinking in my head, if y'all do go the distance, like to the Super Bowl, whatever, win or lose, firing that man is gonna be like, damn, like we just won the Super Bowl, or we just went to the Super Bowl with him. But I think y'all be straight without him.
Done that before. We went to the Super Bowl and won with Trent Dilfer and then let him go the next year. Don't matter. That's what they do.
Not Trent Dilfer.
You were laughing at the same thing too, best friend in law.
Oh,
look here, look here, Drew. Don't say that Trent Dilfer name again, please.
Yeah, because he got them Giants.
Look, I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't gonna give you no hellabot. We all remember.
Don't say Trendover, bro.
I see the game. I watched the
game. What's the next game?
Holy shit!
Hey, at least y'all beat the Patriots,
go,
though.
Facts. I'm gonna get through these real quick. The Panthers beat the Saints 10-7. The Buffalo Bills, they beat the New England Patriots 35-23. The Atlanta Falcons, they beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-17. Pittsburgh Steelers, they beat the Cleveland Browns 28-14. The Houston Texans, they beat the Indianapolis Colts 30-31.
Wow.
Coach, you know what that means, right?
Huh?
You know what that means, don't you?
What about the Texans?
Unfortunately, the only team to lose to Jeff Saturday this season.
Very true. Very, very true.
It's the Raiders.
It's the fucking Raiders. The freaking Raiders.
Somebody got to stand in front of the train.
Somebody got to, bro. Somebody got to bite the bullet, baby. It's all good. It's all good. The Minnesota Vikings, they destroy the Chicago Bears 29-13.
What a blessing.
The Miami Dolphins, they beat the New York Jets 11-6.
Ooh, Lord, 6 points, boy. I lost by 6. I lost by 6 to the Eagles. The Jets put up 6 points against Miami, and the Dallas Cowboys only get 6 points against the Commanders.
6 is the word.
Welcome to the NFL.
Word.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
The Seattle Seahawks, they made the playoffs, man, as they got the 7th seed as they beat the Los Angeles Rams 19-16 in overtime. The Denver Broncos, they edge out the Los Angeles Chargers 31-28. The San Francisco 49ers put a whooping on the Arizona Cardinals 38-13.
Hey,
you knew that was going to happen.
So let's.
Knew that was gonna happen.
I want to review a couple of games here, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay. Let's go back to the AFC South Championship game, and to me, between the Titans and first of all, the Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. But I watched that game. I watched that game all the way. Let me tell you something. That was a good game. That was a really, really. I was really into that game. And shout out to Joshua Dobbs, man. Let me tell you something about Joshua Dobbs. I think if he really working the offseason, man, he can be a starting quarterback for somebody because I can tell he just got a will to win. And those guys, they rally behind him. Even when they play the Cowboys, those guys rally behind him. And he's not that bad of a quarterback. I mean, of course, he had a lot of mistakes, but he's a rookie. I mean, not a rookie, but he haven't started in a high-profile game like this before.
That was his first start was against Dallas.
Yeah, but this is
NFL start.
This game right here was the division title on the line. That's a lot of pressure. I think he did pretty good, man. I really like that game. And again, man, congratulations to the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a serious big turnaround for the Jaguars because past couple of years the Jaguars have been the worst team in the NFL. And man, for them, the way they play,
it is gear.
Huh? but for them to come out there and play like that, man, much respect. They played a good football game. They had a lot of heart. I liked it. I liked the game from through to through, man. It wasn't, the ref went on the payroll and nothing like that. Yeah, it was a good game. So Jacksonville Jaguars are the AFC South Division champions. I'm gonna go ahead and step to the side and let T-Rock talk about his game, and then the fellas will come behind you. Rock, it's on you.
Well, like I stated on Saturday, we was going to need everybody to show up in order to beat the Tennessee Titans. And Jamal Agnew showed up in the kick return game. We showed up there. Josh Allen showed up early with a tackle for loss. Our defense showed up in the second half.
Very true.
Made a crucial. Rayshawn Jenkins, I named him. He came through. So I am on offense. Christian Kirk carried our offense. We didn't run the ball at all. I think we had like 19 yards rushing. Today they had over 147 yards rushing on a team on us. Usually when a team has a total of 100 yards rushing, they win that game over a team that has less than 50 yards rushing. We had less than 50 yards rushing,
right,
and won the game.
That's
so
true.
That just goes to show how we was able to go a different route and beat the Tennessee Titans with allowing Trevor Lawrence to just make some plays. And then our defense, took the game home for us. So I really do shout out to them dudes, man. I don't know them personally, but they allow me to be able to go to work with a smile on my face. And Tyson Campbell with the pick. Can't not forget about Tyson Campbell.
You gotta respect Jacksonville, man. You gotta respect that. I watched the game, man. Like I said, I watched it from first quarter to fourth, and man, I was entertained, man. That was a damn good game, man. Good game.
We gotta do it all over again Saturday.
Yes, sir. Get the charge. Due to the game.
I thought Saxonville was all over it. Pressure bust pipe. You had Walker out there from the first snap. I think he was back there causing Arden Key, and like my man said, Allen. Like they just brought it. That is not a force you want to see up front. Them three.
No, sir.
I mean, that's not fun. That's a long day in the office, and we know because we took one. And then Sunshine just stayed the course.
Sunshine did his thing, bro. Trevor's the man.
Yeah, he stayed the course, and he was unflappable.
Yep.
Hats off to them Jaguars.
Yeah, man, no doubt, no question, man, no question. Wall Street.
Yeah, man. Y'all know I picked Tennessee for the upset on this one. I thought they had y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they had y'all. But opportunity defense came up back. Fumble, took it away from him. But I was impressed, like you said. Dobbs looked good. He was 20 for 29, man. He played real good, man.
Yeah.
But y'all scrappy defense. What I realized about this team is it's a scrappy young team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good defensive ball club. Quarterback is hella athletic, man. Way more athletic than I thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a team. It's a dangerous team. You mess around, they can be. I can see where they're a little inconsistent, but it's a dangerous team, man. You mess around and come out there, they can still win on you.
Yeah, they can. I totally agree with Wall Street on that. They definitely can steal. Philly G.
Well, I want to start off by saying T-Rock, congratulations. You do have a good team. We played y'all earlier this year. Y'all punched us in the mouth pretty hard. But the Jags, man, they doing their damn thing down there in Florida, bro. And I didn't do it earlier. I got to do it now.
Hey, and if you don't like it, just tear with it.
Sunshine and the gang are doing well down there. I'm happy for them, and I'm also happy for Dougie P. That's the effect that he's bringing right now. And man, y'all are home for this game, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Duval will be there rocking. I'm telling you.
I hope we have
everybody and their grandmama, great grandmama, great grandbabies. Everybody's gonna be there. I hope y'all win. I really do.
Doubt.
Yeah.
No question against the charge. De-rectify.
I called this from the beginning of the season, and I said that the Jaguars was an up-and-coming team.
Yeah,
got Dougie P as the head coach. They went out and took Evan Ingram, which I was glad y'all took that motherfucker off my goddamn hands, but looked like he done shined up for y'all this year. Whatnot? I ain't hating. I ain't hating, bro. I ain't hating. Let that man do his thing. Let that man do his thing. Y'all running game with ETN. He's a beast. I know firsthand because we had to go down to the damn wire with y'all week 6. The Jaguars just will not let up. They will not give up. Yeah, that one good yard about, thank you, Fabian Moreau, saving that 1 yard. But y'all gonna be a force to be reckoned with in that division, as long as everybody stay healthy and y'all keep the same nucleus. Y'all going. 4th time y'all won the division since y'all been in the NFL, right? 4th time?
Yeah. Because we was in the NFC Central at first with Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Cleveland, Cincinnati.
I feel like it was eons ago. Damn.
I was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 16.
Hey man, shout out to Duval, baby.
That's right.
That place
baby.
gonna be rocking Sunday. Oh, y'all play Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday. Hey, again,
that place
y'all
gonna
don't
be
like
rocking
it.
Saturday.
Y'all don't like it, baby. Just chill with it, baby. Just chill with it.
Chill with it.
Mr. President.
Always the Jags.
Definitely a big shout out to my homie T-Rock, man. It's a long time coming for him. I'm happy for him. On a couple of takeaways from that game, Joshua Dobbs did do really well, and I'm happy for him. I've been a fan of his since his college days
in Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That man got a rocket science degree, so he's gonna be straight out of the way.
Fact.
Yeah.
But the big takeaway I kind of have, like the 2 big takeaways I had from that game is like, number one is Joshua Dobbs' like performance, especially like leading that team, is at a detriment on Malik Willis, in his development down there in Tennessee. You know, with him being so raw and everything, I wonder how that's going to play out with them. And then 2, on the Jacksonville side, I'm curious to see how y'all respond on Saturday, because a few weeks ago y'all went out to SoFi against the Chargers and kind of laid an egg. So I'm curious to see like how Doug Peterson uses that game to motivate y'all to try to rectify it this weekend.
We beat the Chargers this year.
Who was it? Y'all went out to SoFi and got beat by somebody this year. I thought it was the Chargers.
No, that was that was last year when we had Urban Meyer.
I could have sworn it was this year.
Nah, we beat the Chargers early this season.
That's why I be telling you, bros. I'm living in the past. You wanted to keep bringing up how y'all beat us?
Hey, bro.
That was last year. This is this year. This is now.
We played them when James Robinson had like an 85 or 70 yard run on them this season before we traded James Robinson.
I'm like, hey, man.
To the Jets.
Well, again, T-Rock, man. Yeah. Shout out to the Jaguars. Everybody in here, man. We got a lot of respect for the Jaguars.
I
never had a problem with the Jaguars.
We got and just 2 years ago, man, you was 3-13, bro.
Like,
it's crazy. And to go and win a division right now is a serious major turnaround. And I think the sky's the limit for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I believe they're going to be a 10-win team next year, man. They are on the move. And even if they don't win the Super Bowl or whatever, this is some serious momentum and confidence booster for their whole organization and fans. This is good. This is good. I like this because it's a good story from where they came from to where they are now. I like that.
Hey, host,
yes, sir.
One last thing on Jacksonville. On a petty side, I really want them to win the Super Bowl this year, just so the WWE got to send the championship belt to Tony Khan in the 40s.
Oh, damn. That is petty.
That is funny, though.
Actually went to a Jazz game this year. Y'all still trash, though. What?
Oh,
Jay
Lord.
on the track?
That's from somebody that's sitting at home, yo.
Yeah, that's somebody that's being petty right now because the Packers ain't in.
Jay on the track.
Who he like?
The Packers. Choke artist.
OG. One of my day ones. My day ones right there. Jay on the track.
Them Lions
Shout
eating
out
some
Jay on the
good
track.
cheese right now.
I wonder what Jazz game he went to.
All right, the next game I want to. Oh boy,
Green Bay versus.
The next game I want to get at is the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Ooh, I'll go first.
Damn. How you gonna do that?
Yo, I ain't even got no disrespect to say to the Giants today, man. It was the last game of the damn season. We weren't really playing that hard because we know that they're in, so they didn't care either. That's why they set their starters. Hope to see you bitches again. Go ahead, D-Rex.
I hope to see you in the NFC Championship game. That will stick a chord in a lot of people's thought process about how the Giants shouldn't be there and this, that, and the third, and we sorry as team. We wasn't gonna make the playoffs, but we in there. And ain't really much to say. I told Philly G he needed to win that game because I ain't want the Cowboys to win the division, and he did what he had to do. He lost by 6 to the second and third stringers. Play hard. There you go. That's it.
Now, as far as the NFC Championship, it won't happen because if y'all are the lowest seed, y'all gotta come to Philly.
That's all right. I ain't got no problem coming to Philly, bro. Ain't no problem. I come to cold Philly. I'm used to playing in the cold.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm used to playing in the cold.
Chest out, D-Rex.
Chest out, baby. You already know.
Listen, Jay on the track said,
I'm turning
right
now. I'm turning my attention.
Wait, you mad, bro? You mad? He mad? He's still
mad. I know he mad.
He mad.
He mad.
He's salty.
Hey, host.
Yes, sir.
Jay on the track mad because he had that party with you. He came there a little too early. Came to that party a little too early, and you couldn't beat the lone lion that was in your way.
You have grilled cheese sandwiches over here, baby.
Nah, he mad because of Quay Walker.
There you go. Hey, the lion said, hey, since Seattle won, they weren't gonna make it. If we ain't going, Green Bay ain't going. We're gonna win this game, and that's what they did.
Campbell, I freaking love Dan Campbell, man. They're gonna be
your word.
But as far as
VIP, they said VIP seats, cheese OB. Tampa crazy as hell, but
you in the cheap seats.
Hey, y'all
let me know how that party feel, bro.
Y'all know Jay on the track motto, man. Talk to him nice, baby. Talk to him nice.
I ain't gonna talk to him now. I ain't talking to him nice.
As far as my Eagles, though, host,
yes, sir.
We're gonna be straight. We're gonna be healthy. Hoping that Lane Johnson will be ready. We got CJ back. We got Robert Quinn back. We ready to go. We cock locked and ready to rock, baby.
Okay,
so
that's what's up, baby. GC's in the building.
GC.
New Orleans Saints.
GC, what it do?
Fantasy champ.
Roll Tide,
what up, bro?
Who that?
What up, baby?
That's the real sports fantasy football champion right there.
Yes, sir. That's it. That's
some respect on his name.
That's the man right there. But let's go with T-Rock, man, on that Giants and the Eagles game.
Shout out to Davis Webb, man.
Facts.
Play a hell of a game, bro.
Facts.
Take it down to the wire, like. Because I was betting on the over and under in that game, so I was hoping that I was hoping the Giants. You know what I'm saying? They brought it within 5, so I'm sorry, they lost by 6.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, 22 to 16. So at least they hung in there and showed something on tape at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just go out there and lay an egg. You know, at least they tried to fight. You know, so. Remember we talked about Kenny Galladay. He had the spectacular.
There actually was a sighting of Kenny Galladay this season.
Yeah. So, I mean, he showed up when he's supposed to. He showed
We
up when
seen
he's
Kenny
supposed to.
Galladay before we found Bigfoot. So you know the whole thing about it.
Hey, yo, I was getting mad when he caught I think it was like one catch he caught, and I'm like, yo, this mug decides he wants to show up now. We better win today.
That's the thing about it, though. I mean, he might be. He got a little confidence going into that playoff game. He might be a little dangerous, but yeah. Other than that, you know, Philly looked what they were supposed to look like. You know, with Jalen Hurts, at least the run game was a little bit more potent than it was with Gardner Minshew. I noticed they ain't try to throw the ball that much with Jalen Hurts. You know, just to. You know, but it's his left shoulder, right? It's his non-throwing shoulder.
No, it's his throwing shoulder. He
it's
threw
his
for
throwing shoulder,
279 and an interception.
Okay,
he was slinging it quite a lot.
I mean, for that good amount of time frame, but you know they're gonna ramp it up come playoff time. Next week. I mean, well, the week y'all play in the divisional round, he at least gonna have to throw the ball. Y'all gonna have him throw the ball at least 20, 25 times just to have some balance. Whoever y'all playing against. But it should be.
I already know who they're gonna play against, but we ain't gonna go there.
We're not gonna go there.
It's gonna be the Giants, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. It's gonna be the Giants. I truly believe that it's gonna
Minnesota
be
and the Giants play, right? The winner. Y'all play
Sunday.
the winner of the Minnesota Giants game, right?
Right. Or if the Seahawks win against the 49ers, which is a long shot from hell. If the Seahawks win, we play them.
Y'all play the two lower seeds, either the Giants or Seahawks.
Yeah.
Well, Drew, to the game, what you think about that Eagles and Giants game?
Man, the better team won. The better team won. You know, hats off to the Giants. You know, they had some stars out. It was about even kill, but you know, I think the end result was what we all expected. It was for a Philly win. They still had, you know, that number one seed to play for, and they took care of business.
Street.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I didn't really look into this game that much. I think they were just trying to get Jalen Hurts in some type of rhythm of live action. You know, make sure he can leave the game healthy and getting prepared for the playoffs. So I don't think either team. I ain't take much from either team in this game, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Both of them going home, if you ask me.
Mr. President. He said both of y'all.
Man, my big takeaway from that game, or really from this weekend, is short and sweet, yo. Like, what's up with the third string quarterbacks raising hell in the NFC East, man? Like, I don't understand it.
Word.
Like third strings is giving y'all hell.
We getting there. Just go ahead. We getting there, Mr. President. But go ahead.
That's really all I got to say, man. This game and the other game was just showcase of the third string quarterbacks giving the two top teams in the division a run for their money. So,
facts. I want to say this before we close out on the Eagles and the Giants, man. Again, I want to say congratulations to the New York Giants because, again, just like T-Rock, the Giants was one of the worst teams in the league a few years ago. I mean, for the past couple of years, and now they're coming in with a new system and a new head
6
coach.
years and counting.
A new system and a new head coach and a new defensive coordinator, and they're in the playoffs, man. And a lot of people say the Giants don't belong there, but guess what, man? They there. They there. So they there. Yes, sir.
Not only did they go out and get a head coach, they got a head coach from the greatest university in the world, Alabama.
Roll Tide.
You mean he didn't come from Barry Sanders University? What are you talking about?
No, he did not. No,
he did not come from Trash State. Okay.
Shout out to the
he didn't come from the university that brought us the great prime time.
Oh damn! FSU.
Here y'all go.
But shout out to the Giants, man. Shout out
to Patrick Surtain being our secondary coach now.
Very true. Very
Florida
true.
State.
Very true. But shout out to you, D-Rec, man. D-Rec, it's been a long time coming for you, man, and congratulations, brother.
I'm happy for the Giants too.
Enjoy the ride.
Appreciate it. This is supposed to be our rebuild year, but you see how we rebuild.
Yes, sir.
I'm still eating my curd, D-Rag. I'm still eating all that curd from the offseason,
Right.
bro.
And also, I want to say congratulations to Philly G and the Philadelphia Eagles on becoming once again. They are the NFC. They are the brand new NFC East Division champions, man. This is number 9 for y'all, right?
Yes.
Congratulations, brother. And you held on to that best record in the NFL all season long. You held on to it, man. So but it's all good.
I mean, that best record was hold on now. That best record was in a little jeopardy a few times now.
It was.
That's why I made that.
He kind of clawed his way to the finish line with that.
Yeah,
kind of clawed there.
16-1 or 15-2, but we're not going to talk about that. We're 14-3. We got the most wins in our franchise history. I'm proud of my damn Eagles. Fly Eagles, fly, baby.
Wall Street, feel free to interject between them two at any time, bro.
We need a Commodore in here.
Hey, man. But again, man, congratulations to both of you guys, man. Congratulations, both of you guys.
Real talk.
We got 2 more games real quick, man. Oh boy.
Let's talk about it.
Wall Street, I hope you're ready. I hope you got your popcorn ready for this one, bro.
The Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Commanders. The Commanders won by a whopping 26-6. Street, it's on you, man. It's on you. We'll follow behind.
Yeah, man. Like I said, on my worry meter, I'm about a 9 right now. I'm about a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive line, man. The offensive line is beat up. We got a 40-year-old left tackle.
Yeah.
An aging, injured-prone right tackle, Tyron Smith.
Yeah.
Our center is out with a high ankle sprain.
Yeah.
So our offensive line is leaking oil. Dak Prescott not being protected, and he's not making good decisions. I don't think the offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, is helping him out any by throwing the ball 40 times and stuff like that. I think less is more with Dak. The more we can run the ball, stay balanced. I think, I think that
Jay on the track, boy. Won't be a show without Jay on the track.
But honestly, Dak is playing some bad football, man. He is playing bad football.
Yeah,
I told y'all, I'm not the biggest Dak fan anyway.
You did say that. You did say that.
Like that girl, that girl, you want to love her, but you just can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Throwing bad. I don't think he's in the field well. I think he can get man, with these interceptions.
Yeah.
So we got to settle down. Our defense is leaking oil. We're not getting the pass rush. We're limping into the playoffs at the very, at a wrong time. And I think Tom Brady is licking his chops, looking at that defense. I could just see Tom throwing them little 5-6 yard pass.
Yeah, thinking that. Yeah.
Really got to get it together. I don't know if we can get it together in a week, man. Honestly, I don't know if Dak can get it together. Well, I will say this. My saving grace is we haven't lost 2 games in a row all year long.
Right.
So hopefully we can bounce back. But my confidence is not very high, to be quite honest with you. Dak just has to play better, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to help him out.
Man, that's one thing about Wall Street, man. And that's coming from a Dallas Cowboy fan, and Lord knows. Those fans right there, bro. Lord knows. Lord knows those fans right there. Jesus Christ. But what he said, what Wall Street said is so spot on that that is just, you spot on, brother. You are spot on. I could not agree with you more. That was a very unbiased comment there, sir. Very, very, very unbiased. He came like a head coach. Something Mike McCarthy should be saying, to be honest with you. He should be saying that. I don't get
Mike a lot of heartache because I know who the owner of the Cowboys are.
Yeah.
So, sort of robs Mike of his power a little bit. So I'm that person to throw it all on the head coach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well said, man. Well said. Y'all killing it tonight. Well said. GC said Dak and Rodgers ain't much different. Just to stir some trouble up. There's some trouble caused Green Bay eliminated. Yes. Jay on the track, y'all figure that out in the live chat. Y'all figure that out in the live chat. Drew to the game. Drew to the game. I say it again, it's Drew to the game. What you think about the Cowboys? A big rivalry, the Cowboys and the Commanders. I was about to say the red.
I could see my eyes when I saw it. I was like, okay, that was one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one thing after the next, after the next, after the next. I said, I don't need to watch this anymore. I already know how this show ends. And like Wall Street said, you know, that worry meter's up there, you know, for the Dallas Nation. Like, I don't know if it can be fixed overnight. And I think I'm pretty sure he's got a touch of Sam Darnold. He's seeing ghosts back there because of that line so rapid. And if it's messed up and banged up on the left tackle, it's messed up and banged up on the right tackle. Then your center, I mean, like, you know, he's gonna be looking to get rid of it quick and just like that's not a good recipe. It's not a good recipe. And go down there with Vita Vea and all them other guys on the line down there in Tampa, man. Don't let Tom gain confidence. Like this.
Yes, sir.
This is where he like to play at. Like
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Drew to the game. You are right. Because when the pressure's on, that's when he's on. So I definitely agree with you on that. Ooh, Dallas.
I think they could do some bait and switch. Dallas, you know, run the ball, and then pop a quick hit.
You're going to have to.
A few screens, you know.
We don't run screens. I don't get it. My team does not run screens, man. And we got Tony Pollard.
You got Tony Pollard. Like, he's supposed to be running. He's built for that.
He never runs screens, man.
Yeah, he's built for that. He should be running that. That's crazy, man. T-Rock.
Well, when we picked this game, who picked the Commanders?
Mr. VP.
Dummy, I picked the Dallas Cowboys.
You did. Philly
like a dummy.
Mr. President and T-Rock.
And you know why me and Mark picked him, right? Mark picked him because his family got close ties to the DMV area.
So that ain't why I picked him.
But we know, we already know.
I was trying to be nice when I did it,
but
they should have won that game. But
I picked the Commanders to win because I already know how Dallas is when they come to the DMV area and play in Landover, especially in the cold in the December games when it's cold. These players from Texas come up here like they don't come up here 2 times out of the year. I mean, once every year. You know what I'm saying? They at least agree. You know, it's more Dallas fans in DC than it is Commanders fans.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It's the truth. So I kind of felt that I knew that they was gonna come up here and lay an egg, man, because they was talking trash all year to Commander fans, like all year, and they didn't have nothing to play for. The Commanders ain't had nothing to play for but to spoil Dallas going into the playoffs. So this is their Super Bowl when the Commanders play Dallas here in the DMV area. It's their Super Bowl. If they ain't got nothing else to play for, it's their Super Bowl.
It's their Super Bowl. That's right.
They get up for this game. So.
They sure do. Every single time they play the Cowboys
with the rookie.
And I called it too. I said Sam Howell was gonna have a good game because they ain't got nothing to play for, and he did do well in preseason when he started for them. But other than that, I think Dallas got something to prove this weekend though when they go against Tampa. Dak Prescott said it last year when they lost to Tampa in the first game of the season. He told Tom Brady he was going to see him again. So I think this year is that year that he get the chance to see him and right the wrong that he could have did, you know, last season or, you know, that in that first game of the season. But it's all going to depend on how Dallas defense show up. If they defense show up, keep Tom Brady off the field. I mean, you know, having them going 3 and outs and letting Dak and them be able to get on the field to control the game a little bit. You know, the Cowboys might squeak that one out with a field goal or something like that on Saturday. We got to play Sunday, right? Or Saturday?
Monday. No,
Monday.
we always play.
Oh, y'all got the Monday night game?
Prime
Yeah,
time.
they got Monday. Yeah, they got Monday.
Everybody gonna watch it too. Ain't nowhere to run.
Hey, nowhere to hide.
Why they ain't put them on
That's what came
Sunday?
in my head just now, bro.
They couldn't have put them on Sunday. Y'all game worth.
Ain't
Y'all
nowhere to
game would've
run,
been-
nowhere to hide, boy.
That game would have been better on Sunday than Monday. For real, for real.
All Cowboy Nation fans, eyes on us on Monday night. Like
Stop.
Could have put
Copyright
Cincinnati and the
infringement.
Ravens on Monday.
Thank you, host.
Stop it.
I think three of the gentlemen here this evening, including myself, have a good chance of being courtside or home. So
Hey, Wall Street, you
Yes,
slip
sir.
up. You slip up, boy. We coming to get you. Come on over here.
Right the ship.
You better keep on. Hey, boy, keep on going, man. I'm telling you, we hanging. We looking for all y'all playoff guys. We looking for all y'all. Mr. President, Cowboys and the Commandos.
My big takeaway from this game to kind of like piggyback off what Wall Street said, I'm gonna look at it on the other side. I'm actually kind of disappointed in Dan Quinn. I expected them to try to scheme up some kind of crazy defense, knowing that they were going up against a third string rookie quarterback, making his first start in the NFL. I fully expected the defensive mastermind that is Dan Quinn to scheme Parsons all over the place, and the defense is going to eat. And I really didn't expect Washington to put up much offense in that game, but it was the opposite. The defense just let Sam go up and down the field. He's making throws when he needed to. And all I got to say, Wall Street, is, thou shalt not disrespect the Oklahoma State Cowboys, man.
We can't stop the run, man. They ran the ball down our throat, too.
Yeah.
Washington ball down our throat.
I mean, but who knows? Dan Quinn might not even want to put that much on tape for Tom Brady either.
I did think that too, T-Rock. I did think that. I said, maybe we came out with
It's mind games now in the playoffs. You don't want to put too much on
Vanilla.
tape for your opposing, for your opponent, especially Tom Brady.
Yeah.
True that.
But Brady done seen it all. I don't think we can really confuse.
Yeah, that's true.
Totally agree. Yeah, he definitely seen it all.
That's true. That is.
He was definitely seen it all. Philly G.
Mike gotta be on his game.
Right.
Me, like I said, I was locked into my game. I was keeping track of the Dallas game. I was shocked, like, oh hell, and I just saw that 6 never changed after that pick 6. It was just 6 points on the board for Dallas, and I'm like, yo, what is going on in that game right now? Then I looked at my phone and reading stats and stuff. What the hell happened? But like T-Rock said, you might not want to put anything on tape like that, because like I said, we didn't play our best ball against the Giants. It's the last game of the season. And if you already have a playoff spot, you don't want to put much on tape for your next opponent. But I'm going to go out on a limb again. I'm going to go ahead and say Dallas is going to win on Monday by 3 again. I don't see why not.
I see what you're saying.
And I truly hate y'all. I really do. Don't believe it. Don't get it twisted.
Jersey in your closet.
But logically, I know that y'all could play better than what y'all played on Sunday, bro. That was pathetic.
Every phase of the game was bad. Special teams, we muffed the punt. Field goal kicker missed the extra point kick.
He
Y'all
did.
missed field goals?
No.
Yeah, he missed 6 points.
Oh my!
Every of the game, bro.
It was a law day.
What team better? What team better for Dallas to do
bro,
that against the rival that they hate the most?
It's very true.
Commanders. If y'all do that on Monday night,
oh my God! I was just about to say that, T-Rod. Y'all do that Monday night, you can say goodbye.
Finger out the way.
Tom Brady, he'll gain confidence off of all that.
My boy waiting.
Come on.
D-Rec is waiting, boy.
Get shit off. Come on.
Come on, G, damn it.
Oh Lord, boy. Oh boy. Oh
Straight
boy.
hand jersey on and everything.
By the way, man, this
Straight
guy
hand
hates
jersey on and
the Dallas
everything.
Cowboys.
No, I hate the Cowboys.
Cause
too,
my
but
Sunday was lovely to know that the Dallas Cowboys lost to a third string quarterback named Sam Howell
damn fucking
Howdy.
from North
USC.
Carolina.
Howdy. Uncle Howdy.
From North Carolina. Dak Prescott. I praise that man. Thank God he leading the league in interceptions because he threw another pick six.
Jill
The
Trey said
first,
you like
he
you sitting
actually
in a
should have
hotel.
had two. He should have had two picks that game, but the first one he couldn't hold on to, so he said, "Fuck it, let me just have a brain fart and throw it in the same direction." And this time he caught it. Gone. Ezekiel Elliott, 8 carries for 10 yards.
Trash.
Tony Pollard.
Oh, damn.
I do believe Tony Pollard had 7 carries for 19.
Yeah.
No rushing game. Michael Parsons, you had to put an APB out for Michael Parsons because he ain't get no pressure, nothing.
Again?
And Wall Street, can you just answer me one question? Where was number 7 on your defense? Did you even see that man flash across your screen, number 7 on your defense?
He been waiting all day to get this out, bro. Trust me.
Did you see that man? I mean, y'all sat there and let Sam Howell run through 4 players and score a touchdown, and y'all
Was
put
Diggs
up
getting burned
no
all game?
effort. Yes, Diggs got burnt. He
All
was
game?
bacon burnt. He was fried.
McLaurin
It was lovely to see that they only
yeah.
scored 1 touchdown.
McLaurin
They missed the field goal.
That is
They
not
punter
Alabama
can't hold the
football.
ball in their hand. He got hit. It was just lovely. It was lovely.
Boy, I know you love
Hey,
it.
D-Rec,
And then he go out.
Yeah. Look, his
He
heat
says
was
that,
coming
it's that
in
hotel,
so,
it's that
so
hotel
hot.
Wi-Fi, man.
He said hotel Wi-Fi. You gotta play hotel lobby in the background.
Yo, Jay on the track crazy as hell, man.
That's not Bama football, bro. Yes, that's
I
not
think-
Bama football.
I'm gonna say this on the closing of the Cowboys. I think they're gonna smash Tampa. I think they're gonna smash them, bro. I got a feeling. I got a feeling Dallas is gonna put up like 31, 38, something like that. I think they're gonna smash them. I think Tom Brady's saga is coming to an end. I don't think Tampa. Tampa don't have any confidence to me, man. They just got burnt by the damn Falcons. Like they I don't think they got any confidence.
I said they win by 6, but I called the Falcons winning that game.
Yeah, I don't think Tampa. They're gonna try. They're gonna try very hard, but I think Dallas is gonna pull it off.
Didn't Tampa win their last game?
No, they just lost.
Host, I would say
I would
put what you said with a grain of salt, because when Tom and them, when the first stringers were in that game, they was cooking Atlanta. Atlanta won that game by such a large margin because Tom and them got taken out after I think the first quarter. So I don't know.
Yeah, Blaine Gabbert started the rest of the game.
Wall Street said something very important that you should have rung out to y'all, that they haven't lost 2 games in a row.
Yeah, that's true.
I was reading it earlier on Instagram.
They haven't lost 2 games in a row all season.
No. And if the Cowboys come out and they punch in the mouth, which they normally do, Tampa's
they got to
in trouble.
keep their foot on the gas. They're gonna have
Tampa's
to
not a comeback team. They're not a team that's gonna come back on you like that. No.
They did it once.
How many times?
Carolina.
How many times?
They want me to say what I have to
They
say.
did it against Carolina. They did it against the Saints. That's 2
But
times.
how many times they done it?
2 times.
That's not enough.
We just don't give Tom Brady the damn ball with 2 minutes on the damn clock.
That's true. Get that man 10 seconds left.
Dak Prescott, he makes a lot of interceptions. He makes a lot of bad decisions.
If it's a close game on Monday, like a 10-7 or 17-10 or whatever, do not, and I repeat, your defense better not let him have that ball for the 2 minutes. They got to pick it off. They got to do something.
And as much as Dak Prescott, as much as he throws interceptions and make bad decisions, I mean, he throws it on a dime when he's got him in vicinity.
Just use Pollard, man. Forget about Ezekiel. Like I said before, he's done after this.
I think Cowboys smash.
Yeah, I think I run Pollard at least 20 times.
Facts. Big time. I agree with you, Rob. I agree with you, Rob.
25 years. If we've learned anything, not to count Tom out.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Drew, to the game. I do. I'm not
now
real Tom
him and Mike Evans are clicking again.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, fellas,
you got to have some kind of continuity, though. Got to.
At the end of the day, Monday night, it's all over for them Cowboys.
Come on, man.
It's all over. It's all over. Get your duffel bag, get your luggage, get your garbage bag. Well, no, you ain't gonna need to get your garbage bag, but get your luggage. That is going to be the longest 3-hour flight from Tampa back to Dallas of your life.
Got it down to the time and everything. God damn.
The prophet of doom, bro.
That is going to be the longest flight home.
Man.
And we're gonna be sitting at home watching all you bastards play.
And I'm on vacation starting Saturday, so I'm watching all of it.
One of y'all gonna join us. God damn it!
Look here.
All right, baby.
I ain't coming. I already done told you I ain't coming just yet.
Well, if the Vikings come to us, no, they won't come to us. If Dallas makes it,
that went over the head, Mark.
Host, I got you though.
Yeah.
I ain't coming home.
It's stuck in my head now, yo.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Last game, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. The Green Bay Packers, they fell short to the Detroit Lions.
Why couldn't Jay on the track be on this show for this one?
Oh, he watching. He watching. He just won't.
No, I don't want him to watch. I want him to be here live so he can eat this crow. He got to be here live to eat this crow.
Yeah, the Green Bay Packers is eliminated from the playoffs.
I called this game.
Yeah, go ahead, Philly G.
I called this game.
You did. You did say the Lions.
Yeah.
I agree.
I went
Them
Green Bay.
Lions, boy.
It
was hard to bet against them. I'm happy for them, man. They got a future. As for Green Bay, I don't really think that this is Aaron Rodgers' last season, but you never know. This is the NFL. Green Bay, man, Quay Walker. I mentioned him earlier in a joke, but you got to be smarter than that, man. That was stupid. I felt like the Packers had a chance there, even though that they were in goal range, really. That penalty killed it. And when they ran in that touchdown, I said, this game's over. I know it's a 20-16 game, but this game's over. And then when Aaron threw that pick, that's it. That's it, man.
Yeah.
Terrible. And Jay on the track, I know you're watching, man. You got a big off season coming up. You need to figure it out. So, you need to figure it out. We love you too, but I'm just saying, man. Y'all got a long off season.
Not too long. They're not that bad.
They average right now, bro.
Their defense is okay.
I thought that they would have came out.
Kenny Clark, no joke, bro. I like Kenny Clark, man.
Just stop getting stupid ass penalties. That's it. That's really it.
I like Green Bay's defense.
Small rookie mistake, man.
Yeah.
The Packers like Wall Street said earlier. They like that girlfriend, that they can do but so much. But then when the ish hit the fan, like you already know what you got. You know
what you got. Right. You know what you got.
I said supposed to wrap it up, man, about what I'm saying is just do better. Don't make mistakes and take the off season and figure out what you want to do. That's it.
There you go.
It'll be all right.
D-Rec? Oh, D-Rec, we trying to get the hell out of here.
Right, yo, he taking long as hell. Come on, man.
I'm gonna just end it like this. Ended like this. Aaron Rodgers did the same thing that Brett Favre did in Lambeau. Final game, threw a pick. And yeah, you want to walk out in the tunnel with holding Randall Cobb by the neck and all of that, and pushing the cameraman away from you, and nah, it's done. Sorry, Jay on the track is done. It's over.
Jordan Love is it?
It's over. It's curtains for you, bro.
He couldn't get Williams. Williams asked for a jersey. He said, "Hell no." He said, "Nah, I'll keep this one."
Nah.
Damn, bro. Damn, Rodgers. He said,
Stop acting like a bitch and give me that jersey.
Damn, bro.
Nah.
You sound like a little sore loser on that one, bro. But
This is how villains are created.
Because
that's a fact.
It's over. It's over for Green Bay.
Give me something, bro.
Well, one thing about that game is I did go Green Bay. You know, I thought, you know, the football world was gonna have another year with us having Brady and you know, Aaron Rodgers in the NFC playoffs. But you know,
I told you that it wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, it didn't go that route, you know. But one thing I will say is though, Green Bay got a bright future though. You know, Christian Watson shown that he can step up and be a number one receiver that they need. They got a nice run game, dual, you know, 2-back system. I do think that they're gonna have to really figure out what.
That'll be big.
They're gonna have to figure out what they really want to do with AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones as far as like how they gonna divvy it up. Because I think AJ Dillon need more carries in order for him to really, you know, put his stamp on the offense.
I agree.
But it all depends on who's gonna be their signal caller next year. You know, if it's Jordan Love, I don't see the pack. I see the Packers probably being picking number one in the draft. If it's Jordan Love, but if they can get a guy in there, like shit, who knows? Maybe they can get Garoppolo. Maybe they can get somebody else who can come in there and run the system that they coach. Who is a good, by the way, is a good coach. It's been winning since he's got there.
LaFleur.
So, yeah. So you know, I think the future is bright as far as with their offense. Quay Walker just made a small rookie mistake. You know, he found his inner Albert Haynesworth. So we gotta.
That's true. That's true.
We might have to call somebody to put him in, you know, anger management. You know.
Thanks.
But other than that, though, you know, Detroit, they did what they were supposed to do. Keep their rivals from getting into the playoffs like Jacksonville did the Colts last year. So
the Lions restored the roar.
So that's Detroit might be like how he was this year. They're gonna be a record.
Hey, Rock, I'm gonna go on note again. I said it from the beginning of the season. Detroit is an up and coming team too, boy. They will fight you to the bitter end. They don't give up.
That's why
not give up.
They took
and they got their quarterback with they got their quarterback. They could just build around him a little bit more. Their defense is solid. Aiden Hutchinson was a beast his rookie year. They got something to look forward to next season, boy.
True. That's true.
They definitely got something to look forward to.
Let's go to Wall Street. See what Wall Street got to say on this game.
Yeah, Wall Street. I agree, Rock. I think they need to lean into the run a lot more. I think they rely on aging, yesteryear quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't have gave him the deal if I was the GM. I would move into young man sport. So I would have moved into the future.
Facts.
Have that albatross around my neck the whole time. So I'm not a fan of Aaron Rodgers. He just irks me, man. I don't know what it is. He just irks me.
Because he's a cowboy killer.
Yeah, he is. Him
and Mason Crosby.
But, I like
Michael Finley.
what the Lions are building. But me personally, I'll move on from Aaron Rodgers and move on to the future.
Wow. Okay. Move on to the future. Drew to the game.
That was a tight one. It was a good one, but in the end, you know, you can think about all the storybooks and the tales with Rodgers meeting Brady, but you know, this also might be like Boys to Men, a little into the road. You know, Rodgers done, Brady could be next. You know, Detroit just embodies their coach, and you know, they came in there biting the kneecaps off, and Jamal Williams went home, and he got to stick it back to the team that drafted him. You know, in Green Bay, and like that rookie Aiden Hutchinson, that boy went ham.
He did. He did.
Ham. Like I said, this boy is something else.
Yeah, he broke it. True.
And Michigan beat him this year.
And Jameson Williams just came on late at the end of the year from coming off his injury. And, you know, unfortunately, he had a touchdown call back, but that game would have got out of hand earlier.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is so true. I saw that touchdown. If his offensive lineman didn't get called for that hold, that game would have get blown out the water.
Yeah. But with Denver firing their coach, LaFleur opened the door for him to return back to help assist in Green Bay. So that might be one of the pieces that help bring Rodgers back. But who knows? Who knows? Detroit's going to be stepping up to give Minnesota a run. And watch out for the Bears, man. They're putting some stuff together. They got the number 1 pick, and I think they got like 9 draft picks, and they could probably do some shuffling and get more than that. But we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's one name that didn't nobody really say is Aiden Hutchinson. Man, he had a hell of a game. He had a hell of a game, man.
I'm biased.
He got a hell of a future.
Trayvon Walker.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased. That's why.
I agree.
I
agree. They went in the right order. They went
word.
If I am correct, I think Aiden Hutchinson had about like 2 sacks that game or 3.
Yeah, a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
like,
double. Like he was
2 or 3.
Like all game. Like if you watch the game, then you know what I'm talking about. Like he was just bringing it, and it wasn't just him either. Like that defensive line was bringing it. They had blitz packages. They were getting after Aaron.
I'd rather figure out how to get around Aiden Hutchinson than Walker. Period.
Yeah. That's a fair. Because damn. Yeah, damn. Aiden Hudson, man. I said, whoa, man. He got a good future. I'm proud of him.
Did you see the like kind of face paint that he had or whatever? He had it over his eye. I was like, that's different.
Exactly. Mr.
Like
Prez.
Exactly.
I was thinking the same thing. Take us out, Mr. Prez.
My big takeaway from this game is definitely all focused on Detroit. I want to give a big shout out to Jared Goff. He really dispelled a big stereotype because Jared Goff was born and raised in California, went to college in California, played most of his NFL career in California. So you thinking the California kid going to Green Bay at night in December, offense is going to be non-existent, but he was playing pretty sharp. He, like y'all said, he had that big touchdown to Williams that they got called back. So shout out to Jared Goff. I think he definitely cemented himself as Detroit's quarterback going forward for sure. I think there's no doubt about that he's the right guy for that team. And you already know where I got to go with him, man. Shout out to my man Malcolm Rodriguez, man, number 44. That's my dog. He had a couple big plays in that game, but definitely him and Aiden Hutchinson going to be a force to be reckoned with for years to come. But you knew the Lions was going to win when Malcolm came on the screen and said Barry Sanders University. So that's all I can say. Go Pokes, man.
I hear you, baby. I hear you, man.
Oh, that's just cute. Don't forget Isaiah Buggs. Roll Tide.
Hey, man.
Oh, damn. Well, that's all the reviews, man. That's all the reviews for our final week. That was our final week, week 18 of the 2022 NFL regular season. Now we're going into the playoffs. The NFL playoffs, man. Playoffs. I know. These playoff guys right here, I feel so left out. But these playoff guys right here, man. But you know how I say it. That'll be all right. So that's show for today, man. As always, we want to thank you so very much for watching another episode of Sports to Talk About. Please remember to hit that thumbs up and tell YouTube that y'all like us. Tell YouTube, man, hit that thumbs up that y'all like us, man. We really need them thumbs up, man. We really need them, man. And while you're here, man, I want to say it's good to see Drew to the Game on the show, man. Drew to the Game.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something, man. Drew to the Game. That's a good brother right there, man. I'm trying to tell you. I always blow smoke off his ass every time you're on the show, but that's a good dude right there, man. I'll tell you, that's my dude. That dude is nothing but positive all the time. All the time, man. Drew to the Game, what you got for
us? Peace and blessings to everybody. Show love. Thank you guys for watching the show. Please don't forget to like the channel, subscribe, hit that alert button, and don't forget to share.
There you go.
Please.
Told you positive. Told you. That's my dude right there. It's always a good thing when Drew to the Game blesses with his presence. Appreciate you being on, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys, man. Good to see all you guys, man. Y'all playoff guys. And congratulations to the Giants, to the Eagles, to the Cowboys, to the Jaguars, and to the Ravens. Yeah. Congratulations to all you guys, man. And may y'all go forth in the NFL playoffs. May y'all go forth in the playoffs, man.
Championship. Playoffs run through Philly.
So it's Saturday. The Real Sports Talk Show. We are starting just a little bit late at 1:30 as we open up the 2022 NFL playoffs. We're going to open up the playoffs Saturday on this Real Sports Talk Show, and we will predict some games, the playoff games, 6 playoff games on that day. Philly G, you'll be there, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, and I'll tell you why, Philly G, because we will have Saturday an NFL trivia showdown. It will be the new NFL trivia champion, T-Rock. Okay. He will be putting his title on the line against Philly G.
Let's go.
T-Rock versus Philly G.
Get my shot.
Hey, man.
NFL trivia.
I don't know. Hey, Philly G, that's a lot of pressure, man. I hope you can come through. Well, it's more pressure on T-Rock because the last time somebody beat me for the championship, they lost it in their first defense. So good luck. Good luck, both of y'all.
History gonna repeat it.
You see how he said that?
I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
It's a former champ right there.
former champ.
One hit.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, all I say is if you take a shot at the champ, you best not miss.
You better not miss. Mike Tyson, everybody got to play until they got get hit in the mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we're gonna start Saturday the Real Sports Talk Show at 1:30 p.m. I got a game at 12. I got a game at 12 o'clock, but hopefully y'all wish us luck, man. The Raptors, Hayes Taylor Raptors, man. Hope we get that W, man, Saturday. But yeah, we're gonna start at 1:30.
Cool.
So all you viewers, man, we will see you guys Saturday at 1:30, man. We're gonna get this thing popping and open up the playoffs. And we will have at the end of the show NFL trivia showdown, T-Rock versus Philly G. Also, man, come check us out tomorrow because we're gonna talk about some pro wrestling tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, a very prestigious event in pro wrestling. And I'm talking about the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble. So all you pro wrestling fans, come watch us tomorrow on Talk to 'em Wrestling at 7 p.m. only on the YouTube. Man, got through that. So y'all know who I am. Hey, one of them guys is finna join my Raiders. One of them finna join. One of them finna join, man. Street.
Definitely not us.
I know that's right. Philly G.
Let's go, no.
Rock.
What up with y'all people? Y'all have a good night. Stay safe.
No doubt. De-rectify.
You already know. We're gonna end on some positive news. Hamlin was released from the hospital and he went back home to Buffalo. He in good condition.
Very, very
prayers
true.
up to that. Prayers up to him. Hope he come back fully healthy, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drew to the game. My man. That's my man right there, boy. I'm trying to tell you. You mess with Drew to the game, bro. You messing with me. Straight up. That's my dude right there.
I'll come watch the game with you this weekend.
Well, there you have it. There's the first one coming.
Yeah, it is. And Mr. President, baby. That's my dude, man.
You know what it is.
Man, Mr. President, we watching y'all. We watching y'all, man. So tomorrow, don't forget, man, we're going to talk pro wrestling tomorrow at 7 p.m. And then the Real to Sports talk show. We're going to open up the playoffs Saturday, 1:30 p.m. YouTube. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Wrestling. We see y'all there. It's late. We going to bed. We out.